continue to delve into those yardage repercussions as the game goes along, and off we go in the final preseason dynamic kickoff to open this one up. And we get an early flag.
Free kick in short of the end zone. By rule, the ball will be spotted at the 40-yard line. First man.
So right away, Carson Wentz as well, a guy who started 93 games in his career. Russell Wilson started a bunch of games. They handed off to Patterson there. He was met promptly. Pascal had a great game a week ago against Kansas City. He jumps in to make the tackle there. Priority is dousing Hooker with reps in his first start today. Dumps it off and has the running back Donovan Knight, who picks up about 8 yards there. A lot of them are filled up. But who can leave it on the line today to try to grab the ones that are available? Mention Zylstra. He's a guy who's trying to grab one of those spots. Brought down by Patrick Queen, but not before a gain of 8 for the first down.
Hooker did a fantastic job at sliding over, delivering the pass while moving. Zylstra with the double or triple catch, but nonetheless, that is a first down. We're moving the sticks.
Fans who are at those games, and something to look forward to as well. 15 days away from doing it for real. Right now, Isaiah Williams, a dynamic guy all preseason long and in camp, takes it up to the 45 and finally gives the Lions a little juice here.
He is just so hard to tackle, and what sticks out to me the most is that he sticks his foot in the ground and just goes and explosive. Foot in the ground right there and gets vertical, and that's what made that play. He took away an angle from the defender and turned it into another 20 to 25 yards. They're gonna have to cover for less time.
See, a third down. Fields didn't see the snap coming, and finally the Lions look like they'll get a defensive stop due to the miscue from Pittsburgh. On third down, loss of 4 there. Nearly got the ball back. There was never really communication before this snap.
That's just a communication issue. The center saw or heard something that prompted him to snap that ball in.
I have a feeling he brought the ice packs back out again and does.
He's on that left side. Hooker runs away from that side and picks up a first down. Hendon Hooker extending the play, 8 yards there. Lions were excellent on third down a week ago.
This was a good job with the eternal clock. He felt like pressure was coming. He just took off and he trusted in his ability.
The Lions have 5 players on that list that could be bound for another breakout year to come. John Rice Plumlee returning this punt. And he'll bring it out to the 12. So some good coverage there from the Lions. Ty Summers got down there along with Lauren Strickland. And there's the first time this Lions defensive line really steps up and is able to get to field there, a loss of 12.
Brought the heat just from the outside, from the inside. Everyone just swarmed there, just overwhelmed the Pittsburgh offensive line. And that's a big time stop right there.
Your guy back to return. This boot on 4th and 19. Has the space to potentially operate for Isaiah. Always seems to make the first man miss. And for the 3rd straight possession, Lions set up with some pretty good field position.
You want to shut it down around 10 to 12 yards or 16 yards in one of those intermediate routes, and that's going to be wide open because DBs are going to get out of there.
Let's go down to Danny. We got Caden Davis in there who had the 61-yard catch in the second quarter last week. Hooker's looking that direction and has Caden Davis. So comes up just short of the first down. Caden Davis had about 30 family members in Kansas City last week, coming over from his home state of Kansas, and just had a really big day against the Chiefs.
Caden had to maneuver around the guy, but found a way to find the hole, secure the catch, most importantly, and turn upfield.
They'll go to the ground first, and Funk found a hole off a stutter step, broke through that initial contact to set up what should be 3rd and very, very short here. They're going to move the chains. They give him a full 10.
Really nice patience. Just getting your head down, keeping your feet moving, and just go.
Actually, Calvin Johnson had 3 of them.
Yeah, I remember that. I believe I walked in for the touchdown from like the 1 or something.
catches 50 yards that day, too, as Isaiah Williams gets the first down.
There it is.
There's your guy, gain of 17, and Jared is up and loving it.
Jared's getting a little excited on the sideline.
And they run that way. Big, gaping hole for Funk, who's getting the majority of these carries now in the second quarter.
That's just Ben Johnson designing a nice, juicy play right there. Getting Isaiah Williams to go to the bunch. See what he does here.
That's his strength in that slot. Hooker pressured early, has to use his legs, and does. Oh, it got out of the tackle there, and nearly found a touchdown, getting down to the 2 on a gain of 19. Slipped initially out of the tackle of Thomas Graham and got all the way down to the 2.
I'll say it again. Hendon Hooker brings a new dynamic to this Lions offense. His ability to...
Hooker as Funk wants him in the end zone and has him. Now that ball came out. It is out and it is live. Can the Lions come out with it? It looks like this might be in Detroit hands. Let's see who is at the bottom, still fighting for it down there. The indication is Lions football. Houston came around the edge, but on the opposite side, looks like Ukwu, who jarred it free. It was Isaac Ukwu, and you see Mekhi Wingo diving into the pile. But Isaac Ukwu, who's had a big preseason, had a sack in the first preseason game against the Giants, now coming out and making a big play here. And he's kind of in a position battle with Mitchell Agude on that edge roll that they're trying to fill some depth with. Linsky went down with the injury. Yeah, Marcus Davenport stepping up. Now Hooker back on an offense. Back to the air he goes. Over the middle. And it is the man who caught the touchdown pass last week in Caden Davis has a catch of 18 here.
Very sharp route. Stridlin set it down. Secure the catch.
And a blessing to be out there. Not taking any snap for granted. He'll roll it out here off the fake. Will he use his legs? He will. Scoots up, and it'll be first and goal with 38 seconds to go here in this second quarter. Lions still have that timeout left. They opt to run it, and now a chance to tie the game with the extra point.
Or just running in a wide open hole.
Jefferson punches it in. New game.
What kind of boost did the fans give this team in Ford Field?
It's crazy. We got the best fans in the NFL, and I will stand on that, because being sold out in the preseason, even hearing how loud it's getting right now, it's special, and I'm happy to be a part of this organization.
Earlier, so now Hendon Hooker will float it out, and Zylstra makes the catch. A little ballerina work along the sideline, tiptoeing his way for a first down.
Really nice job starting the drive off with a positive play. Good job just coming out and making the play by Zylstra.
In this building, you know what you're going to get out of Craig Reynolds, like you said. Who and where do the other guys fit in? The night is leaking out here, but Hooker will take it himself, and a nice job to get out of bounds. Save his body, get the first down, pick up 7 there.
Create some healthy competition. I don't know. I got these guys going for 30 TDs, maybe 2,500 yards this season.
Speaking of running the football, Hendon Hooker had to scoop that up off the turf. There is a flag down. I'd agree with Danny on that bet. I'd take it. 14 apiece here. We'll see what the flag is for.
Defense, number 53. That penalty is applied. Result of the play. It's a first down.
He will pick you apart.
Back to the ground game. Back to another first down. Zonovan Knight taking the carry there. 2nd and 8 here for Hendon Hooker. Looks one way, then the other. Opts to go to the third option, which are his legs, and picked up 9.
We'll just call that was a half a slide right there.
He did try to attempt what Mom is hoping for, which is the slide. We got to give it to him.
Yeah.
LaQuay Washington just got there before he could complete the slide. Now Lions defense trying to respond with the stop. They forced a turnover earlier, and they're in the backfield. This time, Lawrence Strickland came up to finish it off. Loss of 4. Aiden Hutchinson likes what he's seeing. So now here's where you want to get it off quickly, and they do. Hooker will step up. Made 2 men miss, high-stepping his way for a first down before getting dragged down by Gilbert.
And that's picture perfect. Just get the first down and get down. Slant routes and flat routes.
They're looking down the field here. This is exactly what he wanted. Maurice Alexander climbs the ladder, holds that in, and has his biggest chunk play of the game. A flag does go flying here, but it's a gain of 29 if it stands.
If you ask, you will receive.
Personal foul, horsepower tackle. Defense, number 33. That 15-yard penalty. Reinforcement in the run. Automatic first down.
Alexander just showing speed off the line. Boom, boom. Sets it down, gets across the field, delivers a dart, goes up and gets it, and then becomes a runner to draw a penalty. Look at this ball. That's a pretty ball there. Wow. The fact that he was able to stick his foot in the ground and get out to the outside that's impressive. And a clear forced collar, and that's going to be costly.
You called for it. They gave it to you. Hooker going to roll to the opposite side of the pressure. Might have to use his legs again. Here he does as a first down. Has to open up the regular season in Kansas City. Hendon Hooker guided that comeback. He's trying to do it again today here. Made a man miss. We've been saying that a couple of times on this drive. And he springs his way forward. Looks like another gain of 8 this time. Jacoby Windman, former Michigan State Spartan, on the tackle.
A little pump fake and go get it. Another pump fake and head fake. And a positive play. And the coaching staff.
These players are trying to make those decisions hard. Jefferson into the end zone. And the Lions are back on top.
I'm excited to see what Fromm's going to bring to the table here. Hadn't seen much of him this preseason.
Oh, completes his first pass to Tom Kennedy for a first down. Dream start for Jake Fromm.
Yeah, that's a good start.
Not bad.
I'll take a completion as my first throw. Really nice job by Kennedy going up to get that ball and secure it.
Fromm, a little play fake, another throw. Is it 2 for 2, or was that hit the turf? Maurice Alexander thinks he has it. Right now, offense is moving up.
Goes down low to get that ball.
Oh, yeah.
Double catches it, but great focus and effort there. I really admire the focus because that's hard to go down and get that. Yeah, and just focusing on the process, not necessarily the results, because the results will come if the process is right.
Fromm goes down the seam, has a completion, and Calhoun able to atone for that last mistake on the penalty. Sets up the Lions in plus territory. Great bounce back there from the former Duke wideout, Jalen Calhoun.
Yeah, that's a really good bounce back. To come back and make a big-time play. Fromm looks comfortable back there. Steps up, delivers it. Calhoun with a nice hands catch. And the fight for...
You're right, Fromm has been looking confident. They go over the middle again, and it's Calhoun again.
Another one. Back to back. Contested catch. Good job selling the go route, breaking it in. and Fromm delivers a low ball because if that ball is high, it was going to be deflected.
From 46, he was hitting from 57 in warm-ups. There was a flag before the snap. The kick is good.
There we go.
Champlain is stuffed in the backfield. Should be a loss of at least 3. Beauplan had the initial contact.
Beauplan, right there. Just watch how he just untouched. A fantastic read to identify where the back was going and just take the hole and hit him.
For a potential 4th down stop. Could it be a game-sealing stop? Watkins is at the top of your screen. That's who they went to last time. Another flag. Plenty of flags. A lot of laundry.
False start. Offense, number 79. 5-yard penalty, and it's 4th down.
So they hit Fisher again there.
I mentioned earlier, this is just the effect that the home crowd has on opposing offenses. And when you have such a passionate, loud crowd, you can't hear the snap, especially in preseason.
Now front, quick dart, crossing route. Maurice Alexander. Those crossing routes were so lucrative in the offense a season ago. This will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Fromm fires a dart there, and I was expecting him to run the ball.
A 2-minute warning.
So Lions hope for a couple more first downs when we come back.
LPA, the best defensive coordinator in the league last year, also got a bunch of calls, and just Dan takes chances. He takes calculated good chances, and they've worked out. I mean, going back to Ben Johnson, a huge part on why Jared Goff earned this contract this offseason.
McEwen made that last catch. There's Jared Goff, the big contract extension. A lot of work to do to get there. But training camp, call it a success when it comes to laying the groundwork. What'll hopefully be a Super Bowl season. That's the goal and the only goal of every Lion on the field and on the sidelines today. 14 more sleeps until we get to do it for real in prime time. Well, that'll wind it down for another Lions preseason win. Make it back-to-back.